We do appreciate you, Virgo, for being here. So let me just shuffle this a couple more times, give this deck a nice clean cut, and we will see what is in the cards for all you gorgeous Virgos. All right, let's see here. We start with the Magician, followed by Judgment, and followed by the Two of Wands. Look at you. You've got two trump cards and this Two of Wands. So the Judgment card is really wanting you to focus less on what other people think of you, which is this Magician, and focus more on what the universe thinks of you. The universe thinks you're fabulous. The universe doesn't want you to change a thing. The universe just wants you to accept your blessings. The universe just wants you to be at one with your blessings. And the way you do that is by learning how to say yes and receive. Today is a yes day to the universe, but not necessarily a yes day for your need to get approval from others or making sure that other people, have a certain opinion of you or something like that. That Magician card can be so dastardly in some cases because we spend a lot of time looking at ourselves through other people's eyes when we don't recognize that that has absolutely no benefit. It's a waste of our time. It's thinking outside of our own power. Instead, here, this Judgment card is saying, wake up to your good. All is well right now. You have everything you need to not just survive, but to thrive and to be happy and joyous and free. So the cards are really encouraging you to completely change focus. If you are focused on other people's opinions or what other people think about you, well, I guess that is technically other people's opinions, Ariel. And get it back on the judgment of God, if you will, because God does judge you. God judges you, and God's judgment of you is the only judgment that matters because God's judgment is correct. When I say God, you can change that into whatever word is more meaningful for you if you don't like the word God. But God's judgment of you is that you are fabulous. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. And is so pleased with you and thrilled with you and only wants you to be happy, only wants you to be blessed, only wants you to be prosperous and free. And that's not the case for other people necessarily because other people are, dealing with their own neurotic behaviors and misunderstandings and stuff like that. You don't want to worry about what the opinion of a confused person is. You want to concern yourself with the opinion of the source of all life, right? So this Two of Wands is talking about where sometimes this confusion lies. And that's in your impatience, wanting things to move a little faster, wondering where everything is. Why am I not getting ahead faster, or why am I not getting the benefits I desire better, or whatever it is? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Looking out and wondering when does it's like you're waiting for packages or something from Amazon and they're not coming yet, and it's important to just not watch the pot, let it boil on its own, not watch the toaster, let the toaster tell you when the toast is ready, and get your mind off of it and get your mind back on receiving your blessings. Okay, let's see here. Oh, the Hanged Man. Nice. The Page of Wands and the Nine. Is it the Nine? The Nine of Swords. All right. So there's some definite choices that you get to make. And the choice is really between what do you want to see as important? What's important? Is it their opinion or your happiness? Is it what's going on with them or what's going on with you? Right? Get the focus on you. This Hanged Man is sometimes what the Hanged Man does is when you're hanging, this is a little different in symbolism than the traditional Hanged Man. Usually the traditional Hanged Man is 1 foot. And this one, it's got both feet, but I'm going to just go with the traditional understanding of the Hanged Man here. One of the ways that the Hanged Man will manifest, especially in regards to the Magician here, like you care about what they think, you care about what you think, you care about what they think, and I've done so much for them. How come they don't have a better opinion of me? I've worked so hard, and why don't they show it? Why don't they care? I've done so much for them, and it's as if they don't even see me. What's the deal? That's part of this combination and how it can manifest. Another part of this combination is you thinking that you can't say no to these people. You thinking that somehow they're more powerful, or their opinion is more important, or somehow they matter more, and that you don't. And that's going to make you upset, I hope, because it's incorrect. It's incorrect. And so the basic lesson of the Hanged Man frequently is look at things differently. You're looking at this upside down, and it's very much encouraging you to put your foot down, to take a stand, and to take a stand for you, not them. We're not saying that they're not important and that they don't, that they're insignificant, any of that stuff. Of course they're important, but let them find their own blessings. You're not responsible for that. You're responsible for your blessings. And when you put all of your focus on them, for whatever reason, and you sacrifice yourself or whatever you're doing here that's making this Hanged Man experience happen, it's not helping. It doesn't help them. It doesn't help you. Now, if they're real narcissistic, it quote helps them because they say, "Oh, see, I'm so amazing. They're going to lay their life down for me." But you know what the narcissist will do after that is have contempt for you. Stupid person. Why'd they do that? So no matter what you do in these kinds of situations, they're still going to have contempt for you if that's indeed a narcissist that you're dealing with. And I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying if it were, no matter what you do, it's not going to make a difference. Now, if they're not that, then they don't really want that. And then it's kind of icky for them because it's just like, I wish they would take some of this focus off of me because, right? So no matter what it is, it doesn't matter what they think of you, and you don't want to turn them around, and you want to get to the point where you don't care about them. You only care about you. And I know that sounds really selfish, but if you do that in the positive way of what I'm talking about, in your receiving your blessings from the universe, then everything works out for everybody, including them. Now, this Page of Wands is saying that right now, your best action is to focus on new ideas, new skills, new things. Learn something new, or get better at doing something that you already do well, and put your focus on that. Put your focus on receiving those benefits that the universe is pouring on you, that just will roll completely off your back unnoticed when you put your focus on these other people, or this other person, or whatever that is. Now, this 9 of Swords on top of the 2, remember how I said it's like you're waiting for something, and nothing's showing up. When you do that, then you start to worry. And when you start to worry, you are misusing your creative mind. So if you notice that you're worried, if you notice that you're impatient, put your mind back on the receiving of your blessings. Get your mind back on the present moment. Receiving your blessings, and like I said, learning some new things. This is a great time for you, Virgo, to learn something new, a new skill or a new avenue of a skill that you already have. Really, really focusing on learning and becoming better at what you do, and receiving your blessings, letting go of whatever these people are, whatever you're worried about with them. Letting go of that. Let them take care of themselves. The universe has this. All you have to do is focus on your blessings and not worry about whether it's coming fast enough. Stay in the present moment. Now, if you're going to do one of my meditations, I would recommend that the first one that you do and that you focus on is this judgment card. And even if you don't have time for a meditation, go ahead and do the judgment exercise that I give, where you open your arms as widely as you can, palms up, look upward toward the ceiling or the sky, and out loud, just tell yourself, I am receiving. I'm receiving all the blessings that the universe is sending me now. I'm open and receptive to all of my good. And just really start your day with that. Have that be your point of view, and all the rest of the stuff will just kind of take care of itself, right? These other two meditations would also be very good for you if you're going through this Magician Hanged Man experience, which some of you seem to be going through and others have already completed it. So if the Magician card is also called the Juggler, where is that? Oh, here he is. The meditation is called Letting Go of Others' Opinions. And the Hanged Man one is using your sacred power of no. So learning how to say no to some people is really a smart idea for you. So those are your 3 meditations. Should you desire to listen to any of them over these next couple of weeks, you can listen to all 3 or none or whichever one sounds interesting to you. But the bottom line for you, Virgo, is that you are fabulous. The universe thinks so, and now your focus needs to be on receiving all the blessings that the universe has for you right now. Focusing on your own skill set, focusing on really learning some things to expand on your skills and your knowledge base, and to leave the future in the future, leave the past in the past, get away from worrying about what other people think, and definitely get away from where is it. Just stay present in the moment, and the future will take care of itself. Let the past go and let those people go for now. If they need to be in your life, they'll come back. All right, you're going to do great. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I so appreciate you. And thank you so much to the amazing moderators, Jennifer, Diane, and I am Her Eminence. And we'll see you in a couple weeks, Virgo, for another reading. Blessed be.